Hi, I'm Neve Smith. I'm a sophomore at the Academy of American Studies. I'm also the co-chair of the New Building Committee. The other co-chair is Majola, and she is also a sophomore at the Academy of American Studies. The New Building Committee is basically focused on going to different meetings to reach out to people to basically get support to keep the opening of our new building on track because it's very important to us and the entire student body. Um, this presentation is basically about why we need the new building and what it's going to bring to our school. Um, the people you will see in this presentation are all members of the new building committee. The members are as follows. We have Carolina, who is a junior at the Academy of American Studies, Mia, who is also a junior at the Academy of American Studies, Hussam, who is also a junior at the Academy, and Ariba, who like me and Majola, is a sophomore, as well as Ariana, who like me and Majola, is a sophomore. And then we have our first freshman as a part of the committee is Leah. So yeah, you're going to see them talk about the reasons why we need a new building and what you can do to help. Thank you.
I'm going to be talking about how Academy of American Studies functions currently. Currently, Academy of American Studies is considered to be two buildings, the South Building, which we have to cross the street to get to, and the North Building, which is the one that we share with the Newcomers Building. You can see on the left in these images. In the North Building, Academy students only have classes on the third and fourth floor, share a gymnasium, and only use the auditorium on the first floor by appointment and don't have access to the library most of the time. This arrangement works for both schools. However, the students feel crossing the street to get to classes is dangerous. It makes cutting class easier and often results in students being late. Having one building would be best for the students, and getting this building as soon as possible is essential.
As a student body, the environment that a person is put into will affect the type of person they will become in the future. This is especially important for when high schoolers go to college. So many people could agree that the current building for the Academy of American Studies fails to house the culture of the many students that attend here. We have limited freedom on what goes on our walls, or many clubs struggle to find a space where they can build school spirit. If they had more space and less limitations on what they could do, more students will feel the need to be more involved. Many students also agree that the school spirit in the school has been going down for these past couple of years. So it is important to build a school and bring our school back together and keep building school spirit throughout the years.
Fulfilling a promise. As the incoming freshman of the class of 2022 was coming into the Academy of American Studies, they were promised that as seniors they will enter a brand new building before graduating high school. Achieving the promise to the class of 2022 is a high objective, as the seniors will know that we have respected what we have said, and they will feel that they are part of the legacy of the new building. Parents and us students have made and are making critical choices on where to go to school. Most of us have agreed, and many of us decided to attend the Academy of American Studies based on the new building.
Why we are looking forward to the new building. The availability of an art, music, and technology room, which we do not currently have. Two, we are all looking forward to a library that we do not have to share with newcomers. Three, excitement within the student body and community following the pandemic. Four, more room in the hallways and an overall cleaner environment.
Slide, I'm going to be talking about why having a new building would allow students to benefit rather than have any negative experiences. So, having a new building will allow students to have an unsafe environment instead of being neighbored by the students from Newcomers High School. Though we appreciate Newcomers High School for giving us a chance to have more room for the academy to grow, having a new building would allow a sense of individuality for the students of the academy. Allowing the students of Academy to experience a new building will make up for the lost years some of us have gone through due to the COVID pandemic. When students are placed into a fresh and cleaner setting, they tend to perform better overall and maintain a healthy education life and build better relationships with people. So overall, having a new building, it allows students to gain a new perspective on what it means to be in high school. And it just allows a fresh start for everyone, even the seniors, me being myself a senior next year. Um, just in general, it allows us to have a new experience before we graduate next year. And it's nice to have a change of scenery every now and then, even though you've been accustomed to one thing. And that's basically all the main reasons why I think we should have a new building related to the environment of the school.
The benefits to opening the new building in February 2022 goes as follows. Many issues come with the opening of a new building, and opening in February 2022 will give us the opportunity to use the previous months to fix any remaining problems. Often the issues can only be identified through use and occupancy, and the building will not be open due to construction and repair. Every new building has many issues that need to be addressed. To resolve these issues, the SCA and the contractors will be using previous months to make any alterations. It is important to use these previous months to make adjustments since the building will have minimal occupancy and adjustments can be made without disrupting anyone. Academy staff and students are very grateful for the change in date to February 2022, so seniors are able to spend their final months in the new building.
Thank you for listening to our presentation. We hope you agree that receiving our new building is valuable to our education and much more. It's important that this project stays on track, so your help in continuing to spread awareness would be greatly appreciated.